Hey, welcome back to another Magic unboxing video. Went down to my local game store looking for collector's boxes of Edge of Eternities, and apparently they didn't have, they had them in the store, but they were not accessible, was what I was told. So that was a very bizarre experience, but I did pick up a play box. So we're going to crack this open and lament all of my decisions on the Final Fantasy set. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty much done with Final Fantasy at this point. I did not get a black chocobo. Obviously did not get a gold chocobo. If I'm being honest though, I didn't really even want the black chocobo. I mean the gold chocobo. Something about that card just kind of looks like a Pokemon kind of thing, and that's not really my jam. Just a Magic guy, so I always love these little inserts they put inside the play boxes. So play boxes are a lot of cards. I will try not to blabber on. I'm specifically looking for an Ouroboros or a Terra Symbiosis. So let's see if we can grab one of those, and then we'll see what else we pick up along the way. But so I've been watching a gentleman, Earn Collects Cards, I believe the name of the channel is. I'll try to link it in the description. Really enjoy his content. He does a lot of Final Fantasy Market Watch type stuff. Ooh, Exalted Sunborn. That's a good start to the box. Requiem Monolith. We're gonna do just a rare pile, and then I'll go through all the commons and uncommons later. So we'll have our big hits will be out here, rare pile, and then the bulk pile will go there. Anyway, so he was talking about in one of his most recent videos how the Through the Ages foils seem like they're not getting the appropriate attention from the market, and I would agree with that. They're actually very, very difficult to pull, and I honestly also feel like some of the borderless foils, like the Terra borderless foil or VV borderless foil, in I mean, close to 30 boxes, I didn't open a single VV. Oh, that's a cool artwork. I didn't pull a single VV full art or borderless foil. I don't even think I pulled the regular borderless, honestly. So those cards are really hard to hit in the Final Fantasy collectors, at least in my experience, which granted, my sample size is kind of maybe bizarre because I also hit 2 Neon Chocobos, and that's not supposed to happen either. So maybe I just have kind of a weird experience. Stellar Reclaimer. But I think that if the hype, or not the hype, but the demand for Final Fantasy continues, I think people are going to realize when the supply dries up that some of those Through the Ages foils, like even what's the name of the card? Stay With Me, Ristic Study, has softened quite a bit from when the set first released. Like, that card's really hard to pull. Like, really, really hard to pull. I didn't pull a single non-foil copy, and I pulled one Japanese and one English, but again, in the amount that I opened, it's just insane that, like, I only have one copy of some of these cards. Shambling Vent, that's a nice little... Ooh, Starwinder, too. That was a good pack. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with prices, but I'm also curious to see what they do with the holiday bundle. If it's something like Lord of the Rings, I'm sure like a lot of the really big chase cards will not be... Adagio, Windswept Bastion. That's another nice little hit. So I'm assuming these play boxes work similar to the Final Fantasy one, where you can't get these in foil in the play box. Seems to be a newer limitation they put on play boxes, because in the draft boxes you used to be able to get like a, whatever the fancy frame was in foil, but not no more. Nova Hellkite. It's a good card. So yeah, I've opened 2 of the collector boxes for this set and did pretty well on the second one, but I still have not pulled the 2 cards that I'm trying to get from this set, which is not Loading Zone, is Ouroboros and this is a pretty good card. We're going to put that aside. Ouroboros or Terra Symbiosis are like the 2 cards I'm really trying to pull. And they're not terribly expensive cards, but just have been eluding me, so I'm going to be very excited if I can get it in this box. Mystifying Maze. Weapons Manufacturing. Even though that's a special frame, it's kind of a junk card. I think. Rage in the comments if I'm wrong. Ooh, Breeding Pool. Nice. Getting some good hits here. Devastating Onslaught. Oh, whoops. I follow my own rules here. Did get some more singles in for the binders, which is pretty cool. I thought about doing a video on kind of slotting those into the binders, but I think people have seen the binders enough. So, Godless Shrine. Wow, we're hitting a lot of these Shocklands. Oh, sorry. No, we're not. We only got 2 so far. Just feels like a lot. 0 Point Ballad, not familiar with that card. What's this? That's a Swamp. Kind of cool that they put so many of these full arts in the play boxes. So yeah, I'm really curious what the holiday product will be for Final Fantasy. Bonder's Enclave. Bender's name isn't Bonder, it's Bender. Late Stall Inquisitor, don't know that one. But she is an Angel Wizard. I do have an Angel deck. That 1 casting cost is definitely attractive. Is this the Extinguisher Battleship? No. Oh, look at that. Foil version. Alright, I think I'm about halfway through the box here. And still not either one of the cards I'm trying to find have been pulled yet. 2/2 Tanuk. That's our first mythic, I think. Consult the Stars. Boring. I think that's a foil island. That's nice. It's crazy that we're at a place with Wizards where it's like you gotta really shine the card in the light to know if it's foil or not. They're so dull now. Can't even tell when it's a foil. Close Encounter. Infinite Guy. The card's pretty. We'll put that aside just for that reason. And yeah, Spider-Man's another set that I don't really have any interest. Whoa, there we go. That's nice. I love that card. Actually, I have a few copies from other sets of that card. Oh, that was our pack. That was our pack. Green Sun Zenith and Terra Symbiosis. So we finally got it. There it is. Very nice. Always fun when you pull it out of the pack instead of having to buy the single. Wow, that's like 3 for this box. Cool. I don't know if you can, I'm assuming you can't pull these in foil in the play boxes, but still cool that you can pull them at all. This pack's giving me a hard time. So yeah, I don't have any excitement for Spider-Man. I definitely don't have any excitement for Avatar. It's not really my thing. I'm actually a big anime fan, but I'm an old man, so that was never an anime that I was super into. Some of the like crossovers I'd love to see would be like a Dark Souls or From Software with Magic the Gathering. I think that would just like work really, really well. Ooh, Starfield Vocalist. I think that would work really well. Just the lore and the art style. Like even if you're not a Souls fan, like it just would be a good theme for Magic. I feel like we're starting to kind of go off the rails with comic characters. And ooh, what's that? That looks good. Something foil. Diadrine Synthesis and Geodomor. Oh, what's okay? Nice. So you can get full art. You can get full art foils in here. That's interesting. Running out of space already. Cool. This has been a fun box so far. Just looking for that Ouroboros right now. Bonder's Enclave is actually pretty great. That would actually slot into a few decks that I have. Alright. My guess is we've probably pulled all of our craziness already. Petrified Field. Sacrifices land, return land card. Oh, that's not bad. Ooh, Throbbing Hive Pool, nice. Pretty sweet box here. Here, we're gonna put this over this guy. And that's a good card too, that's a mythic. Put this over loading zone. It always blows me away how many packs are in a play box. Like if I were you, I would not be able to sit through all this, so Arch Enemy's Charm, that's gonna be a good one. Nice. So I'll try to go as quick as I can. I'm already at 11 minutes, jeez. But this is a good box, so. Frenzied Bailout. This card for 2 mana, man. What the heck? Like, the power creep is real. Insane. It's an awful lot of utility for, or not utility, but it's an awful lot of ability for 2 mana. Alright. Hard Light, I haven't seen this one either. It's removal. Good old removal. Alright, we haven't gotten Ouroboros. We've got, whoops, we've got 4 packs left. Wow, okay, I'm a mess. I think our Green Sun Zenith and Terra Symbiosis was our coolest pack. Sariyama. Pulled a few of those in alt art foil already, so in the collector's box. Sunset Saboteur. 2 more packs. Come on, Ouroboros. I know you're in there somewhere. Quantum Riddler. Also a mythic. And last pack. Pretty awesome box, honestly. Pretty happy with the box overall. Servondum. Cool. So no Ouroboros, which means I have to buy another box. Or at least another box, hopefully, of collectors if I can find them. But yeah, thanks for watching. This was a really fun box to open. And a lot of really good cards. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.